I finished my face. Hi guys, welcome back. Pretty Kind. Welcome if you haven't seen my, I was gonna say other videos, but I think it's literally one. I know it's right there. If you haven't gone and seen that one, go watch that one right after this one. So yeah, Pretty Kind here once again. And we are just gonna do my quick makeup. Like, maybe I'll chat. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I only YouTube when I'm about to go eat. Like, I mean, I'm always about to go eat though also, so whatever. I'm gonna do my, like a quick routine of makeup. I don't do much. Anyway, we're just gonna get into it. I said that already. Now we're going. So, we wanna start. I like to pull my hair back. This is blonde hair too, so we do not want to get any makeup in there because I'm just not about to wash my hair. I literally will just not go out because it would be too much. Okay. Use my glove. I use gloves because I don't like that nasty ass dirty nails. No, sis. Right now I'm using two different foundations, even though it's about to be fall, so who knows how I'm gonna look. But for now, I mean I always use the Kat Von D Lock-It. Like, I love this. It's full coverage. I don't have any blemishes or anything, but I just like the finish. This is full coverage, 24-hour wear. Not that I've ever I don't know, maybe I have worn it for 24 hours. Sometimes I don't wash my face.
Nasty bitch.
Full coverage, transfer resistant. I don't really know about that. I feel like I always have makeup on my stuff. In a matte finish, which I do love that. I live for a matte finish. And then I do the dewy spray, which is, I don't know why. Anyway, so I started with the Kat Von D Lock-It, and this is from when I was a little darker, like earlier in summer, or like midsummer. So this is a Deep 79 Neutral, and that shit is too dark. So I mix it with Clinique. Love this. I mix it with Clinique's foundation plus concealer, and I think I have this in Clove. Oh, it's amber this time. So, and okay. So I have A38, which is amber, W, and 118 in the Clinique. If you gathered that, I am so proud of you because I don't even know if I heard what I said. So I just put them on the back of this hand and make sure it's getting mixed. I forgot, girl, my bad. I already have on primer and like moisturizer. I use the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I'm not sure if I say that right. I'm sure you've heard about this by now. It's bomb. I love it. You just be like, yeah, it's great. All right, so we have that mixed. This is my routine and I'm doing shit wrong. That don't make sense. And I pat some. This is actually not a beauty blender. This is just a sponge, but it's actually better, I think. This is the Real Technique sponge. And I personally like it a little better than the... Well, maybe it's not that it like goes on better. They may go on the exact same, or like, I don't know, one could be a little better than the other. But the fact that this one is like, I got a pack of them for like $12, $8. It's better. So yeah, you really wanna, I have like glue or something right there. So yeah, I just pack this in. This is the first layer I do. 2 layers, and oh girl, this hair is not pulled back right. It's gonna oxidize because it looks crazy in camera, but my lights are also really fucking bright right now. Okay. next step, I take I think this is Real Technique also. I'm not really sure. But it is a deluxe crease brush. I don't use it for that because I don't do eyeshadow, even though I did just buy the Jackie Aina, and I don't do eyeshadow, but I'm gonna support, you know, the sisters and the kings, the queens, the brothers. I'm gonna support it regardless. So I went and bought it. It was like $55, but it's definitely worth it. Congrats to her, Jackie Aina. She's been on YouTube for a long time, like a long time. So she know, like, you know, she's not gonna just give you some BS. Like, she's not that person. Seemingly, I don't know her personally, but what she puts out that she's a great person. So congrats to her. So anyway, I'm taking this. This is like a setting powder from the hair store by my house, but I love it. It's HD Flawless. I love this for the purpose that I use it. I actually do use it under sometimes, but it's good. Like, it's cheap and it's good, and that's always great. I just put it on like here, the corners of my mouth where I crease, just to like get it like set. In my nose, for whatever reason, I get really dry there and crusty. We don't want that. Okay, now that we have that, we're gonna take this Morphe brush and get more foundation. So this is another layer of foundation. This is Morphe M439. It's like a dense foundation brush. I'm just gonna pat everywhere. Same as the Beauty Blender, but we're just blending. Oop, lash. Down goes my lash. And I do these 2 steps because it really just makes me feel like I have a flawless. Let me like turn this down, I guess. That might be better. No, now I just look really red. I like these 2 mixed together. Cause like that one is really matte and one is kind of like the Clinique is kind of like a satiny finish, in my opinion. So I love that. I love that mix. Don't forget your neck, honey girl. Don't forget your neck, because you'll be looking real floaty. Alright, so now we're going to take the Kat Von D, another locket. Kat Von D does it right, and she's not that expensive, and that's great. Clearly those are my 2. Save money, look good, okay? Okay, so I got this locket. It's the powder foundation. I got it in Deep 205. And the first time I don't remember which one I bought, but when I say that thing, this oxidizes so nicely, but that thing turned dark. I was like, whoa, child. So we're just gonna take the locket powder foundation and put it all over my face, just to get, you know, we're going for a flawless, like, airbrush type of look, okay? Want that nice, like, bitch, blended, ho, like, seamless. And that's the base. I think, yeah, this is a Real Technique brush and 400 fluffy brush. All of my brushes have multiple uses. I don't get how people buy. I mean, I get it, but I'm a cheap ass bitch, so I ain't gonna be doing that. So now that we have sort of this is a nice skin, I'm gonna spray some of, my stuff is everywhere. I probably slipped the nipple 50 times. So this is the NYX Dewy Finish. I finished my face, Okay, so we're gonna use Do Mist by Bare Minerals, what girl? Alright, but this, I have to spray this one pretty far. Cause, oh no. It gets a little crazy the closer you are when you spray that. So we just want to set that base there. My lash coming off. Let me take that extra glue off. We want to set the base, let it. So now we're gonna move to concealer. This is where you start to wake your face up, like you get that center. I used LA Girl. Never Gonna Stop. I don't think so. Like LA Girl just did that, and they know they did that because they used to be like $1.99, but they raised their prices. But I'm okay with that because you're worth it. You gotta know your worth. And they didn't go like from $2 to $25. We've seen companies do that. Okay. And we just wanna. I like my highlighter not highlighter, bitch. What? Slow your roll. Wait till you get there. So I like it really high on my, like right under my eye. I don't take it down here. Just because one, when you blend it, it's gonna kind of travel down. And I have a really small face, small head. They're like, I'm a little person. Well, like, I'm gonna move past that. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm fun size. And then I want to do the nose. I leave that space. It started out that I don't think I wanted to contour it, or I want that so my bridge looks a little better, but then I started to, yeah, that small of a space. And then I started to be like, I don't really know why I do that. So that's where we are, but I still do it. And then our chin. You really want to follow, like, when you're doing this kind of look, like a basic, you really want to follow, like, your natural highlighted areas, your naturally contoured areas, and just intensify them, enhance them. You don't want to, don't be creating a new face, sis. Like, you're not in a movie yet. If that's what you want to do, you're not there yet. So I like for that to get a little tacky. So I'll take this is charcoal, and I got this from, Sephora. So this is like the charcoal collection they had for a little bit. I don't know why I bought it. I think, actually no, I went to New York and I left all of my makeup brushes. Who the fuck does that? Okay, naturalist, not I. Alright, so I'll just get that a little bit together. My friend talking about she just woke up. Girl, it's like 9. Now with this, I'm not necessarily, like, I'm just lightly taking it just so it'll be mixed and, you know, my face will warm and it get, I don't really know how to explain this part. I go back in with the Beauty Blender, but this is just like to get it, I guess, in its place. Yeah. I don't know, sis. Under the nose. This makes my face look really long sometimes, so I have to be careful with that. So while that sits, we'll go ahead and get our contour. And I use the Lancome. What is it called? Tint Idol Ultra Wear. I don't know. I don't even know what made me buy this because I think it's like $30 or something like that. But it's so good. So good. And I just take this Real Technique brush. This is a setting brush. I don't know what that means. I don't know, but oh, probably like the under eye. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I use it for my contour. I don't think I know the proper use of any of my shit. If it works for me though, I'm sticking with it, you feel me? This lighting is making me look so crazy. I'm going, this month, for sure, I'm gonna buy a setup. Because, quality. I know my... Never on time, bitch, 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 bitch. I really do need to work on this, my timeliness. So we're gonna take another Real Technique sponge. I bought these from like Ross or something. I love this thing. Like it just, I don't know, it just does a fucking job. Even though I forgot to spray it today. Yeah, I gotta go do that. Yeah, I gotta spray. So I'm just gonna take that same dewy setting spray if I can find it and what I just took off, I'm gonna put back on. Cool.
Hey, babe.
Uh-huh.
Do I gotta dress up or how you dressing?
Yeah. Wow. Even my tummy is rushing me to dinner now. Alright, so we're gonna take another one because I got a few of them in that pack. And just go in on this contour. Blend, blend, blend. We want skin like everything. Skin like everything. Wow. Now my ends are brown over here. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to take that same Real Technique brush that I use for the powder foundation. I'm going to go back over all of this and just blend it. Softly blend it, of course. Then I take the Morphe foundation and do the same thing, just more so pressing in this time. I'm actually moving faster now that I know the time. So I'm gonna take Toffee concealer in LA Girl and I'm gonna do the same thing, go over that fawn. This one's a little bit lighter, so I leave the fawn showing and then it goes up to this, so like a gradient effect. It just looks more natural to me. Your highlight does. I get tacky, let it get tacky, let it get tacky, let it get tacky. And now we're probably a little more tacky with that concealer, so we're gonna go back in with this Real Technique half sponge. It's not a mini because it's not that it's the same sponge and it's small. It's like cut in half. Like, I love it though. Press, 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 press. Shawty don't need no press. Put them all over. We're the same Cardi B. Alright, we're back. Yes. I'm gonna take the foundation blender the blender that I use for my foundation. I'm gonna go over that. Cause again, seamless. Now we're gonna take the brush, like the excess that's left from the last time that we contoured and go with our nose. I do the side of the bridge, and then I come here and go down, like, so that you give your nose the definition that it actually has, but you also still have that surgeon on speed dial nose, okay? And you want to take it up to your eyebrow and go with, like, how do I want to say, it's already darkened a little bit and contoured for me, so I just follow my natural contour. That is the base of the makeup, and now I'm gonna take a setting powder, baking, whatever you want to call it, translucent. I'm going to use this, I think it's Laura Mercier, but I have to look. Yeah, Laura Mercier, translucent and medium deep. When I tell you guys, look at the color. What? What, you guys? All right. So obviously I bought that. Needed to check that out. We're gonna take another Real Technique brush. Is it Real Technique or Real Techniques? I should know that, right? Okay, there's an S. There's an S. Real Techniques. Oh, and here's the half C's that I bought. Let's see what they call them Miracle Contour Wedges. So that's what they are if you want to get them. I'll also be linking all of that stuff down, maybe. I'm so lazy. All right, but anyway, we're gonna take this, put some on this, but also like dab it off. You don't want too much, sis. And then you're just gonna go right under the eye, exactly where your highlight was. I do not bake this. Well, not right now. I won't say I don't, but right now I'm not going to. But it's such a good powder that you literally can just, like, look at that. It just smooths you the fuck out. Like, who even am I right now? I don't know. So this is a cream blush that I'm about to use. It's from Sephora. I bought this, I kid you not, maybe 5 years ago, and probably longer than that. Yeah, because I was living in, I moved out when I was in high school, and I had this in my new apartment. So yeah, it was definitely longer. And I'm just now needing more, and I can still get by with using this. And it's great. I love this, if you can't tell. I went to purchase another one, and the girl was like, oh, we don't carry that anymore. And I was like, crushed. You know, Amazon be having like the backup shit. So I went to Amazon. They didn't have it. But I randomly went onto the Sephora app like months later, and they were doing they're doing a $5 sell on them. So, you know, every color, like, don't run out. But it's the cream blush if you want to go find it for yourself. Wow, I've been slouching this whole video. So I'm going to take a random brush to do this. I don't know what it's called. I usually use this other one. Oh, I was about to say if I can't find it, but I found it. You just got to look, you lazy person. And I like to put it in my contour just because, I don't know, it looks cute to me. And then I do my upper cheek also. I don't know what this is. I think it, you know, like those cheap makeup sets that you get like at a Walmart or like a hair store. Yeah, came from that. And I use it for eye blush. Two-step blush, that is. And then we take this. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. We'll blend. Now I want to do highlighter. I think I put this in a different place every single time. It's MAC. It's actually just their gold deposit that I use as a highlighter. It's probably a bronzer. I don't know. It's good for me. You just want to put this at the peak. I always just smile in the direction of the light and like move and see where the light is hitting me, and that's where I put my highlighter. With highlighter. I'm gonna take another random brush to do my nose. Gloves off, though. Oh, girl, if you don't set it up. Dewy, lovely. Okay. Ooh. Alright, this is the finished look. I may put on a Ruby Woo, but about, like, other than that, alright, now this is the finished look. Alright, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with your girl, watching me do my makeup. Maybe you got a tip or two, I don't know. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't and you just watched the video and you liked it, go ahead and like it. You know what? Subscribe, like it, and throw your notifications on, because I feel like you're that person. That makes you a bomb-ass person. Alright, guys. To see the whole look, like this dress, which is so fucking cute, go check out my Instagram. I'm pretty kind on Instagram, just as I am here. Alright, see you guys.